Look at this, guys. Do you see this? Turn it the other long ways. Minkyats, look at this, guys. Forget about it. Lola, forget about it. What's up, guys? It's Big Joe. Today I'm going to teach you how I make my Italian bread. So hang out with me and check it out. You know what I mean, yeah? All right, guys, so here's the ingredients. We got 900 grams of 00 flour. This is the brand of bread flour that I use, okay? We have 648 grams of water. I have 500 grams in one cup and 148 grams in the other cup, all right? We got 27 grams of sea salt, 13 grams of yeast, 18 grams of olive oil, 31 grams of butter, and 13 grams of dough conditioner. So guys, so what I did is I separate the water, 500 grams in one cup, 148 grams in the other cup. What I do is I take the water, I get a little honey. I just put like a drop of honey in there, okay? Not too much. Drop of honey. I add the yeast. I mix it up and I let it wait for 5 minutes, okay? All right, guys. So the reason why I separate the water in 500 grams and 148 grams is because I want to make sure the yeast is working. So by me putting it in warm water, like 100 degrees Fahrenheit, you don't want to go over that, with a little honey and the yeast, I can watch and see if it like foams up, and I know if it foams up, the yeast is working. Another reason I use dough conditioner is because it'll give the bread more shelf life and make it more light and airy, along with the butter. The butter makes the bread, I believe, light and airy and not as dense. If you don't want to use butter, you can just double the olive oil. All right, guys, so what I'm doing now is I'm adding the dough conditioner into the flour. I'm gonna mix it just for like a minute, okay, on slow speed, just so it mixes together. And then I'm gonna add the 148 grams of water that I mixed with the yeast. All right, guys, we're gonna add the 148 grams of water that had the yeast and honey in it. We can throw it right into the flour. We don't have to introduce it slowly like the remaining 500 grams of water that's gonna go in next. You wanna add the other 500 grams very slow so it hydrates the dough properly. Okay, guys, I added all the remaining ingredients, the salt, the butter, and the olive oil. Okay, now we're gonna mix it for 8 minutes on a higher speed until you see all the dough come off the side of the mixing bowl. All right, guys, it's been mixing around 8 to 10 minutes. You see how all the dough came off the side of the mixing bowl. So now you know it's done. I'm gonna shut it off now, take it out of the bowl, let it rest in another bowl for a half an hour, and then we're gonna make the loaves of Italian bread. All right, guys, all the dough is mixed. We took the dough out of the mixer. I put some olive oil in another bowl. We're gonna lightly put olive oil in the bowl, take the dough out of here, put it in there, let it rest for 30 minutes, and then we're gonna make loaves of Italian bread. So it's also important to have one of these scrapers, guys, because this is pretty sticky, this stuff. It's a 72% hydration, and it'll stick to you. And what I suggest is after you get it out of the bowl, you put some olive oil on your hands so it don't stick to your hands. That's another trick that I learned. All right, guys, I'm gonna put a little olive oil on my hand, okay? Because I'm gonna be working with this stuff. This is a trick, like I said, I learned. Now what we're gonna do, you can see it's really sticky. It's gonna be sticking to the thing. We wanna walk the dog a little. I call it walking the dog, so it makes the dough a little less sticky. You can see it's already getting better by doing that, right? And now what I'm gonna do is pick the dough up. I got the olive oil on my hands. All right, I'm gonna pick the dough up and throw it in this bowl over here. I just want to make it into a ball-like shape and then put it in the bowl for half an hour to rest and double in size. Okay? Get a little more olive oil, put it on the top so it doesn't dry out. And now we're gonna cover it with the lid, come back in a half an hour and make the Italian breads with this, okay? So it's been a half an hour. The dough doubled in size. We're gonna chop it up into 4 loaves, roll it up, put it on the molds and stick it in the oven. All right, guys, so we weighed them up at 410 grams each one. I made 2 already. I'm gonna show you how I make what I do, all right? Don't mind my parrot talking in the background. She loves to chime in when I'm making videos. So we're gonna roll the dough ball into a loaf of bread. We don't want no seams or nothing where the bread could open up. So make it nice, right? If you see a little seam, just squeeze it, shut it, and we want to make it uniform. We don't want it too skinny on the end, too fat in the middle, because then the dough will be fat on one side, the bread will be fat on one side, skinny in the middle. We want to make it nice and uniform. Once it's rolled good, we put it in the mold, shape it more how you want it. Like I said, make it uniform. Let it sit in here another hour, hour and a half until it rises more, and then you cook it in the oven. Okay, all the loaves are made. We're gonna spray them with a water bottle, just a little, not much. And then what I do is I get dish towels, clean dish towels. I put them over the loaves of bread, okay? I spray the towels to keep them moist so it doesn't dry out the dough. I'm gonna let it rest an hour, hour and a half, and then into the oven it goes. All right, guys, as you see, they rose a little more, they got bigger. I put a little water on there. I sprayed a little water and I got some sesame seeds on there now. We're gonna throw them in the oven and I'll see you in 35 to 40 minutes. All right, guys, it's been in the oven for 35 minutes. We're gonna take them out and show you the finished product. My beautiful helper, my wife, is helping me out. I mean, look at this. Look at this, guys. Do you see this? Turn it the other long ways. Minkyats, look at this, guys. Forget about it. Lola, forget about it. You see this? Now this is homemade Italian bread, done the right way. Minkyats. All right, guys. It was a pleasure. Enjoy. Any questions, hit me up in the comments. I'll be sure to answer them. God damn, look at that. Minkyats, look at that crumb on that Italian bread. Guys, if you can't follow this recipe, you're a little stunad. You know what I'm saying? A little stupid though. Right, Lola? Give me a kiss. Give me kisses. Guys, thank you for hanging out with me. Enjoy.